Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. This is for all star signs. We're going to see what's coming through for you and what messages I have. Okay, so I just wanted to mention as well that if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services, readings or items, it's always on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, listed down below. There's rituals for different areas of your life, for love, money, marriage, career, success, healing. There's personal tarot readings, and there's also intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. Bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, sage bundles, teas, candles. It's all handmade, meditated with, and sage. Thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website for those. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Oh my gosh, that just flew out. Spiritual connection, beautiful, powerful. It's there. It's for you. Okay. Wow. Honestly, I feel like a lot of you doubt that this will ever happen because you've been through a lot of difficulties romantically, especially with the Queen of Cups. You've been hurt. You've felt emotionally let down in the past. You have felt like things are going to happen and then suddenly it falls apart. It really hurts you. I will say one thing is that there is a person here who is a counterpart energy, who honestly is someone that just makes you feel so strong, who is going to come into the picture. And if you already have this kind of person that I'm going to describe in your life, I just feel like they're going to do even more towards you. So for some of you, this person hasn't fully come into your life. For some of you, it has, but I'll describe that energy to you. And I feel like this person is very like action taking. Their main way of showing you that they care is through acts of service, whether it's like cooking you a meal or holding things for you or doing things around the home or like giving you something. It's like acts of service. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope that makes sense. But basically, they like doing things. They like to show. They like to do. They like to be proactive. That's the kind of energy here that I am picking up on. They are also really hardworking, financially very, very stable. They have a really lovely home life, which is not chaotic. They have really great people around them, wonderful friends, wonderful family members, people that become a part of your life and your routine and don't burden your life and your routine, okay? Because sometimes there can be friends and family members that are just a terrible influence, who are rude, mean. You know, it's one of those things that can exist, but I feel like with this person, they bring peace, and they bring peace in every single form. They bring peace of mind, they bring peace through friends and family, they bring peace, a piece of cake. They just bring pieces of everything good and satisfying, and nourishing. This is a nourishing person. They don't make you feel depleted of your energy. They don't make you feel stressed and anxious every time you have a meeting with them. They don't make you feel like what's next. They make you feel satisfied, happy, balanced, you know, to a point where you do think like, yeah, I wonder what, you know, what's next for us, but not to the point where you're thinking, oh my God, I need to do something so that I know that we are still, you know, we're still in the picture here. You know, there's not that sort of sense. There's great communication, which is consistency. They don't play you around in terms of communication. They try to be really proactive. They try to tell you how they feel, what they feel, when they feel it. There's just this beautiful energy here of them knowing what they feel and acting on it, and not being rude, mean, abrupt, chaotic, confused. Like, they just know how to communicate and communicate so well. And especially with the Magician, such a significant energy of you meeting this person either in Virgo season, Gemini season. Yeah, that's it. I was trying to think, you know, Magician is Mercury energy. I feel like you would meet them when the sun is either in Virgo or the sun is in Gemini, because both of those signs are ruled by Mercury. Okay, so Virgo season, which when I'm filming this video, we're actually in Virgo season, so that's interesting. But also Gemini season, okay? So you'd meet them in either season in terms of that, or you may have already met them in those seasons, okay? But pretty big sign, because they're super communicative. They're not going to leave you hanging for communication. Interesting how I mentioned the sun, and the sun's just decided to come up. Thank you very much. Give us light. We could do with it in this reading, you know. So that's what we have there. Super proactive. Like, they know they like you, they want you, they move forward towards you, they make things work with you. They don't mess you around, they don't confuse you, they don't make you wonder where you stand with them. They are very, very proactive. They know what they want, they get it done. You know what I mean? Like, they don't mess you around. I like that. They don't mess you around, they don't confuse you. And I think that's so important. They know what they want, they make it happen. So this person definitely does have feelings for you. They really, really like you. This is definitely a divinely guided union. Okay, especially with that Four of Wands, there's a spiritual bond and connection between you both. Whoa. There you go. It's like, I just said it, and you've got the Ten of Cups as well. I mean, this is so, so, so beautiful. You know, this is someone that like knows what they see. Little bit like, okay, having different buyers. Let's say you have a gemstone shop, okay? Lots of beautiful gemstones, a few diamonds sprinkled in there in your shop. You get a buyer who doesn't know how to value a gemstone, okay? Probably because maybe they can't afford it, or it's not always that a person that can't afford something doesn't value something. I just want to mention that as well, like really want to mention that, because there can be people that like really value things but can't afford it, you know? So I think the main thing here is that there can be a person that sort of comes in, is rude, disrespectful, not the right buyer for that gemstone, right? But then there's a person that comes in, they've done their research, they can afford it, they respect the owners of the shop, you know, and they would like that diamond. And do you know what? Dating and relationships, very, very similar, okay? Sometimes the buyer that comes in, or the person that shows interest, doesn't have the best of energies or the attitudes, but that doesn't mean that it has to be sold for a lesser price than what it's worth, okay? Sometimes it might be worth waiting and being like, you know what? I'm just going to wait for the right buyer to come in that knows the worth of this diamond, that can offer the right, not just, you know, in that case, the price, but for you, offer you loyalty, respect, kindness, be proactive, be understanding, be caring. You know, sometimes it's worth it to not bargain. Sometimes it's worth it to bargain, but I'm just saying, okay, this is your life that we are speaking about, okay? It's not just a pack of cards that we're trying to sell. Do you know what I mean? It's your life. It's the rest of your life. It is your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, your spiritual health that's on the line, not just something that you're trying to sell that you can just bargain with and be okay with. This is your life, something very valuable, which is why I sort of gave the analogy of a diamond, even though that's kind of like a superficial thing. But anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that don't bargain, okay? This person that comes into your life, when they come into your life, they will wash away the pain of the past. And you will be like, oh my God, no wonder it didn't work out with that person, because I was supposed to have this kind of peace in my life. And it's hard. It's hard not knowing what this is going to be like, what it looks like, how it's going to come together. It's hard. It really is difficult. But that's why trusting the process is also very, very important, right? So, wow, what an analogy that was. Okay. It's going to be mutual, okay? It's going to be mutual. It's going to be so mutual to the point where what you feel the other person feels. The actions that you take are also what they would take. The lengths that you would go for this person, they would go for you. That's how you know it is this union that is just out of this world. Okay, and then we've got the Three of Wands here and the Chariot. It's a matter of time before this emotionally like caring, kind person comes your way, the yin to your yang, okay? That person is coming your way. Believe it, it's going to happen. The affirmation for this reading, if it resonates with you or if you claim this reading, is this is a divinely guided union. Comment it down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, all that good stuff. And I will see you all very, very soon. All right, take care, everyone. Information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, all of that is always on my website and listed down below, as I mentioned at the beginning. Also, I have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me in there, feel free to do so. I post short readings on there every single day for you, which is really, really amazing that there are so many of you there. But yeah, feel free to follow me on there. It's moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. I would love to see you there. If you wanted to be there. And I'll see you all very, very soon. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.